This is Seoul, where ancient palaces meet neon-lit nights. Over the next 5 days, we're diving into the heart of the city. From the royal grounds of Gyeongbokgung Palace to the buzzing streets of Hongdae, we'll feast on traditional Korean barbecue, Michelin-starred restaurants, and iconic street food. Discover trendy, Instagram-worthy cafes, wander through the traditional Hanok houses of Buchon Hanok village, and take in panoramic sky views from Seoul Tower. 5 days, endless food, cocktail bars, and a deep dive into Seoul's history and culture. If you're planning a trip to Seoul, this guide will show you exactly what to do in 5 unforgettable days. Now let's explore Seoul. Zest Seoul is one of the most acclaimed cocktail bars. Zest has quickly risen to international fame, ranked number 2 on Asia's 50 Best Bars list in 2025 and among the world's 50 best bars, highlighting its excellence in global cocktail culture, and has won sustainability-focused accolades for pioneering eco-friendly practices in the bar industry. They have a zero-waste philosophy, with an emphasis on using every part of every ingredient. Zest sources locally grown, seasonal Korean ingredients for its cocktails, partnering with nearby farms and producers to reduce transport and packaging waste. Beyond classic cocktails, you'll find inventive creations that play with Korean flavors and spirits. Because it's extremely popular, booking ahead is recommended, while walk-ins may be possible earlier in the evening if space permits. It's located in Gangnam district, which is an upscale area for high-end dining and nightlife. They are open Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 2 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays, 3 p.m. to 2 a.m. Zest is perfect if you're a cocktail lover with an interest in sustainability and creative mixology. Whether you're traveling, celebrating, or just seeking one of Seoul's most talked about cocktail bar experiences. This was our first full day in Seoul with my wife's family, who arrived the evening before as well. We booked a full day tour, roughly 8 hours, through Viator, which I highly recommend and will link in the description. Our guide picked us up at our hotel in a modern, clean, and spacious van for 8 guests. You could explore all of these places on your own, but it was a nice introduction to Seoul for everybody on the first day, and we didn't have to navigate a large group around the city with public transportation or ride shares. Our first stop was renting traditional hanboks to wear and headed to Gyeongbokgung Palace. Gyeongbokgung Palace is the grandest and most important royal palace in Seoul and a must-see for understanding Korea's history. Built in 1395, it was the main palace for the Joseon dynasty and symbolized royal authority and Confucian ideals. The name means palace greatly blessed by heaven. The palace grounds include elegant halls, gates, courtyards, and serene ponds. We rented hanboks, which are traditional Korean clothing, which also grants free entry into the palace and makes for great photos. You can rent them at numerous locations near the palace at all different price points.
Changing of the Royal Palace Guard ceremony you're about to witness is a meticulous reenactment recreated based on the historical records and literature of the time.
Depending on your admission time when you enter the palace, there are 2 changing of the Royal Guard ceremonies each day that occur in the morning and the afternoon. Our arrival time for the morning ceremony was 10 a.m. Gyeongbokgung Palace offers peaceful contrast to modern Seoul, with palaces, mountains, and city skyline all in one view. It's not just a palace, it's the heart of Korea's royal history and one of the most visually striking places in the city. Next, we are headed over to explore and eat lunch at Gwangjang Market, which is one of Seoul's most iconic and oldest traditional markets. Famous for its street food, local atmosphere, and deep history. It opened in 1905. It is one of Korea's first permanent markets and still feels very local despite its popularity. The market is a sensory overload, sizzling grills, stacked ingredients, vendors calling out orders, and long communal tables. You'll also find hanbok fabrics, silk and bedding, traditional goods, snacks, and eateries that have been family-run for decades. It's one of the best places in Seoul to experience everyday Korean food culture and a great stop between sightseeing. Buchon Yukhoe main store is a famous traditional Korean restaurant right in Gwangjang Market area. It's celebrated for its authentic local atmosphere and its classic Yukhoe, which are Korean beef dishes. The restaurant specializes in fresh, premium Korean beef tartare, seasoned simply with sesame oil, soy sauce, and often served with a raw egg yolk, a beloved Korean delicacy. We also got the Yukhoe bimbap, which is a hearty variation combining raw beef with rice and other ingredients. Some versions include dishes like beef tartare with chopped octopus, which adventurous diners often enjoy. The shop has been serving traditional Korean raw beef dishes for over 60 years and has been recognized in the Michelin Guide's Bib Gourmand, highlighting its excellent quality and value. Bongeunsa Temple is a historic Buddhist temple offering a calm contrast to the surrounding skyscrapers of Gangnam. Founded in 794 during the Silla dynasty, it has over 1,200 years of history. It's located across from the COEX Mall, making the old meets new contrast especially striking. Peaceful courtyards, prayer halls, and pine-lined paths ideal for a quick break from the city. It's especially beautiful during cherry blossom season and autumn foliage. This temple is perfect if you want to slow down, reflect, and see a spiritual side of Seoul without leaving the city center. It is also home to the stone statue of Maitreya Buddha, which is one of the most impressive Buddhist statues in Seoul and a major spiritual symbol of the temple. It stands 23 meters or 75 feet tall and was completed in 1996, carved from granite rather than cast metal, which is relatively rare at this scale. The statue's calm expression and elongated proportions are meant to convey patience, hope, and spiritual readiness rather than power or dominance. Unlike many Buddhas shown seated, Maitreya here is standing, symbolizing anticipation of his future arrival, in which Buddhists believe he will bring renewed teachings, compassion, and salvation. You can walk right up to the base where visitors often pray, bow, or make wishes for health, peace, and future prosperity. Bukchon Hanok Village is one of the best places in Seoul to experience traditional Korean architecture and neighborhood life. Home to hundreds of Hanoks, which are traditional Korean houses dating back to the Joseon dynasty. Historically, where nobles and high-ranking officials once lived, located between Gyeongbokgung Palace and Changdeokgung Palace. It is filled with charming, narrow, hilly lanes with beautiful views of tiled rooftops framed by modern Seoul. It is popular for hanbok photos, cultural workshops, and craft studios. Best explored on foot and wear comfortable shoes due to the steep streets. Bukchon offers a peaceful step back in time, showing how traditional Korean life still exists within a modern capital. Visitors are asked to respect residents by following quiet hours from 5 p.m. to 10 a.m. What this means is avoiding loud talking, music, filming, or group tours during these hours. The best time to visit is morning, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It is ideal for less crowds, it is quiet, peaceful, and great light for photos. Late afternoon can get quite busy. Insadong is one of Seoul's best areas for traditional shopping, culture, and souvenirs, blending old Korea charm with a lively street atmosphere. It is a pedestrian-friendly street lined with antique shops, calligraphy stores, hanji, which is traditional paper goods, ceramics, and tea houses. One of the best places to buy authentic Korean souvenirs that aren't mass-produced. You'll find street performers, art galleries, and pop-up stalls, adding to the creative energy. Insadong is less about fast shopping and more about experiencing Korea's artistic and cultural heritage in one walkable area. We stopped in the Gaebe Langsum Insadong Cafe while others were shopping for some cake and coffee. It is a charming, highly rated cafe, perfect for a relaxed break while exploring the artsy area. After the tour and a family Korean barbecue dinner, we refreshed and took a bus over to Bar Sham, put our name on a wait list, and walked around the neighborhood to kill some time. While waiting, we checked out Seoul Cocktail Bar, Mutual Sound Club. It's a small, cozy cocktail bar tucked up on the 3rd floor. It feels more like a stylish living room than a typical nightlife spot. Warm lighting, quality vinyl music, and intimate seating make it perfect for a low-key evening. But then to Bar Cham. This was one of our favorite cocktail bar experiences we've had. Located in a traditional Hanok, it is internationally celebrated and featured on bar lists like Asia's 50 Best Bars, known for thoughtful, cultural-inspired drinks. Intimate and stylish, great for cocktail lovers who enjoy drinks with depth, story, and high craftsmanship. Reservations are highly recommended. It's quite popular and small, especially in the evenings. But we loved the service, the snacks, and these mind-blowing innovative cocktails. All were standouts, but this cocktail with passion fruit and peanut butter blew us away. I would have never thought they could work as a pairing, but Bar Cham pulled it off. Definitely worth a visit while you are in Seoul. Changgyeokgung Palace is one of Seoul's most beautiful and historically important royal palaces, known for how it naturally blends architecture with the landscape. Built in 1405 during the Joseon dynasty, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and it serves as the primary residence for many Joseon kings. Unlike other palaces, it follows the natural contours of the land rather than strict symmetry. Filled with elegant halls, stone bridges, lotus ponds, and wooded paths that create a calm, organic feel, and is home to the famous secret garden, Buchon, once reserved exclusively for for royalty and scholars. It is important to know that entry to the secret garden is by guided tour only, and there are limited daily tickets. Tours are offered in English and other languages. It is one of the most peaceful and beautiful places in Seoul. We did break off from our tour because we were a little impatient and we just wanted to roam the gardens by ourselves. We were on a time crunch. Breaking off was an option given by the tour guide. Teddy Bear House is a cute, photo-friendly dessert cafe in Seoul, known for its bear-shaped pastries and butter-forward baked goods. Specializes in Madeleine-style cakes and financiers, often shaped like teddy bears. You have high-quality butter, giving rich pastries a French-inspired flavor, stylish interior with a playful twist, very popular for Instagram photos. The pastries are as tasty as they are cute, not just novelty items. It's a great spot for a sweet break while exploring nearby neighborhoods. Myeongdong, one of Seoul's most talked about Korean barbecue restaurants, is a premium spot in Yeongsan-gu known for its signature beef ribs, galbi, and creative grilling techniques. The highlight here is the udae galbi, which is a long beef rib that's first seared over straw fire to infuse a smoky aroma before finishing on the grill at your table, a style that sets it apart from standard Korean barbecue joints. Popular add-ons include the onion fried rice, cold noodles, and creative side dishes like truffle steamed egg. The staff will often grill and slice the meat for you, making it easy even if you're new to Korean barbecue. It's not a quiet fine dining restaurant, but a lively, energetic spot where the action is at your table. Definitely expect a line. Myeongdong is hugely popular and waits of 1 to 2+ hours are common even at lunch. They typically manage seating on arrival with a waitlist system by an app called Catch Table. We were a group of 8, which we split up into 2 tables of 4, and we waited approximately an hour and 15 minutes. But if you love Korean barbecue, don't mind a bit of hype, Myeongdong is considered one of the top modern barbecue experiences in Seoul. Ikseon Hanok Village is a trendy, historic neighborhood where traditional Hanok houses have been transformed into cafes, restaurants, boutiques, and cocktail bars. Originally built in the 1920s, making it one of Seoul's earliest modern Hanok residential areas. It's popular with locals for daytime coffee and lively evenings, especially on weekends. Excellent spot for cafe hopping, casual dining, and nightlife, and is very walkable and easy to combine with Insadong, Jongno, or palace visits. It feels youthful and energetic while still preserving its traditional charm. A perfect place to experience modern Seoul inside historic streets. We stopped at Salt Bread in Ikseon Village. It's a popular bakery known for its delicious fresh breads and unique flavors. The shop has gained a lot of attention for its signature bread, which is soft, savory, and satisfying. Salt bread is a fluffy bread with crisp, slightly salted crust. It's simple but very addictive, often enjoyed as a snack or paired with coffee. We next headed back to the hotel to change and do a little hike up to Seoul Tower, which is one of Seoul's most iconic landmarks, offering panoramic views of the city and beyond. It's a must-see for visitors who want a bird's-eye perspective of Seoul. It's located atop Nangsang Mountain, and it stands 236 meters, 774 feet above sea level, making it visible from nearly every part of the city. It was originally built in 1969 as a television and radio tower, but has since been converted into an observation tower with restaurants, cafes, and gift shops. N-Grill is a rotating restaurant with fine dining and beautiful views that you'll find at the top, along with the sky deck and observatory. The base of the tower is known for its love lock area, where couples can attach locks to fences as a symbol of their affection. We hiked up the stairs from our hotel, and it took us about 45 minutes to get to the base of Seoul Tower. We did not go up to the observation deck. There are other options to get up there, which is the Namsan cable car if you don't want to hike, or you can take the Namsan bus, numbers 2, 5, and 3. In the evening, the tower is beautifully illuminated and there are often nighttime light shows. The best time to visit is mornings for clear views and fewer crowds, or the evening for city lights and sunset views. We next headed over to Hongdae, one of Seoul's most vibrant and youthful districts, located near Hongik University. It is known for its bohemian vibe, street art, music scene, and bustling nightlife. You'll find trendy shops and boutiques featuring local designers, vintage, unique clothing, and accessories. There's a diverse selection of cafes, indie restaurants, and street food stalls, many with creative and quirky themes. It's famous for its weekend flea market, live music, street performers, shopping, clubs, and bars. We walked around taking in the nightlife while stopping by some shops and even an animal cafe. Animal cafes in Seoul offer a fun interactive experience where you can enjoy drinks while spending time with various animals. Popular types are cats, dogs, rabbits, sheep, and even exotic animals like capybaras. We stopped by Sunnyne Dog Cafe to visit some golden retrievers because we were missing ours who was back home in the US. Quick pause, if you're enjoying this Seoul itinerary so far, it would really help if you hit like and subscribe to the channel. It lets YouTube know this video is worth sharing and helps the channel grow. Alright, let's get back into exploring Seoul. If you are heading back to Myeongdong, we stopped in for some American comfort food at Snickers Burger Club, which is a unique and quirky burger joint. It was honestly one of the best smash burgers I've had in a long time. This morning we took the train out to Yeonnam-dong, which is a charming and artistic neighborhood located near Hongdae and Gyeonggu Line Forest Park. It's a hotspot for locals, young professionals, and visitors who want a more laid-back side of the city. Great for food and art lovers. We went to Cafe Layered Yeonnam, which is another branch of the popular Cafe Layered, known for its elegant desserts and beautiful presentation. It is one of those Instagram-worthy cafes in Seoul, located in one of the most trendy neighborhoods. You'll find signature desserts like layered cakes, tarts, and puddings, which are as delicious as they are visually appealing. This is the Hongdae artificial waterfall and is a scenic spot located near Cafe Popko in the Hongdae Stream area, which is a lively part of Seoul known for its beautiful walking paths, parks, and river views. The artificial waterfall is a modern installation designed to create a soothing atmosphere with the sound of running water, making it a great place to relax and take a peaceful stroll. It was created as part of the efforts to revitalize the area and promote eco-friendly spaces along the stream, with the waterfall serving as both an aesthetic feature and a water management system. Tonight we headed to Charles H. at the Four Seasons Seoul, one of our favorite swanky cocktail bars that we came to 10 years ago on our first trip here. It's known for its elegant ambiance, impeccable service, and a menu of innovative cocktails. The bar exudes a 1920s-inspired sophisticated atmosphere, with dark wood, leather seating, and soft lighting that evoke a classic elegance of a bygone era. Signature cocktails named after Charles H. Baker, a famous American cocktail connoisseur. The bar features a creative cocktail menu that blends classic and modern flavors. They are known for their crafted, artisanal drinks with a focus on seasonal ingredients and unique presentations. Gyeongbokgung Stream is a restored urban stream that runs through the heart of Seoul, providing a tranquil escape amid the bustling city. It's an iconic spot for both tourists and locals. Originally a natural stream, it was covered by concrete during the 1960s to make way for modernization. In the early 2000s, the stream was restored as part of a large-scale urban renewal project, transforming it into an open-air park. It is lined with well-maintained walking paths where you can stroll along the stream, cross decorative bridges, and enjoy public art installations. The stream runs for about 11 kilometers and offers scenic spots for relaxing, picnicking, and photography. For a nightcap and a snack, we took an Uber to Coley Cocktail Bar in Yongsan. It is a popular craft cocktail bar known for its modern, relaxed atmosphere and expertly crafted drinks. It's a cozy, low-key ambience with a laid-back yet sophisticated feel. It's a favorite among those looking for a casual but refined drinking experience. They do an excellent job blending classic recipes with unique twists. The bartenders here are known for their creative flair, often using house-made ingredients and seasonal flavors. We grabbed a great table on the second floor, enjoying the open-air breeze, while the owner made us delicious cocktails and pizza for a comforting end to our night. Naksan Summit and Ihwa-Dong Mural Village are two of Seoul's hidden gems, offering a mix of scenic views and artistic charm. Naksan Summit, located in Naksan Park, in the Ihwa-Dong area, is a scenic point with breathtaking views of Seoul and the surrounding neighborhoods. Popular at sunset and exploring the green oasis in the heart of the city. We took an Uber to the summit and then walked down through Ihwa-Dong Mural Village, which is located below the summit in a charming neighborhood known for its vibrant street art and colorful murals. Originally, the village was a rundown area, but local artists transformed it into an open-air art gallery with murals, sculptures, and art installations painted on the walls of homes, alleyways, and public spaces. As you stroll through the narrow streets of Ihwa-Dong, you'll encounter whimsical, creative murals that tell stories and reflect the neighborhood's history and culture. These murals range from abstract art to famous characters, making it a fun place to explore and take photos. Whether you're a fan of street art or just looking for a peaceful spot with a view, Naksan Summit and Ihwa-Dong Mural Village offer a perfect combination of culture, nature, and creativity. Dongdaemun Design Plaza, or DDP, is a futuristic and iconic landmark in Seoul, located in the Dongdaemun area. Known for its unique architecture and cutting-edge design, DDP is a cultural hub that combines art, design, and technology. It is one of Seoul's most popular attractions and a must-see for anyone interested in modern architecture and innovative design. We found this to be a little underwhelming. Besides enjoying the outside architecture, there are some exhibits that required extra tickets that we weren't really interested in seeing, so we spent the rest of the afternoon walking around and shopping in Seongsu-dong neighborhood, which is equivalent to the Brooklyn of Seoul. The Bridge Light Show at Hanggang Park is a nighttime spectacle that takes place on the Han River, where several iconic bridges crossing the river are illuminated in beautiful, colorful lights. This light show has become one of Seoul's most popular nighttime attractions and offers a unique way to experience the city. The show involves the use of LED lights that change colors, often in sync with music, giving a sense of harmony between the visual and auditory elements. The light show typically runs during the evening hours from sunset to late at night, with exact times varying depending on the season. Here you'll find families, friends, and couples enjoying evening picnics along the river, waiting for the light show. We're now headed over to Dosan Butchers for dinner. Dosan Butchers specializes in premium pork dishes, offering high-quality cuts and innovative ways of preparing pork. They pride themselves on using top-quality, locally sourced pork with a focus on freshness and flavor. This was one of our better Korean barbecue experiences. You arrive and put your name in the tablet at the front door using Catch Table, and you monitor your place in line on the link that was sent to your phone. We got the Dosan set, which was a selection of different types of pork, a kimchi and pork stew with tofu, and we waited for a 20-minute soybean paste butter rice dish that was made to order, which we were pretty excited about, but it was a little underwhelming. But the meal was still a standout experience. We forced ourselves for one more drink since it was our last night in Seoul, which was Alice Bar, a unique high-end cocktail bar in Seoul, known for its innovative drinks and stylish ambiance and immersive experience. It's located right by in the Gangnam area and stands out as one of the city's most creative cocktail destinations. The bar's name and design are inspired by Alice in Wonderland, with the space reflecting a whimsical, surreal atmosphere. Expect fantasy-inspired decor, mysterious touches, and drinks that feel like they come from a different world. The cocktails are designed to engage your senses beyond just taste. Some drinks feature color-changing liquids, smoking presentations, and unique garnishes that add to overall experience. The Meridian Seoul in Myeongdong is a stylish 5-star hotel located in the vibrant shopping and dining district, just a short walk from Myeongdong Station and the iconic streets full of food, beauty shops, and cultural spots. It's a great base for sightseeing with easy access like Seoul Tower and historic palaces. Here you can enjoy amenities such as multiple dining options, an indoor pool, fitness center, and club lounge for qualifying guests. It's excellent for both leisure and business travelers with concierge services, meeting spaces, and central Seoul access. That wraps up our 5 days in Seoul, from street food and cafes to palaces, neighborhoods, and everything in between. This video helped you plan your trip or inspired your visit. Give it a like and subscribe for more travel guides just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next destination.